Happy Thursday and welcome back to Mindful Moments. Today's segment is entitled The Created Thing. I wanted to remind you today that you were created in the image of God. God is a creator. He has given you a vision or a dream. He has given you possibly both of what He's called you to do, whether it is to write a book, whether it is to preach a sermon, whether it is to do a TED Talk, whatever it is that God has called you to do. It is time for you to start creating the thing that He gave you. I know sometimes it seems it's so overwhelming and you think, I can't do this by myself. Well, sweetie, that's how you know that you're doing exactly what you've been called to do. Because God makes a thing that He's about to do for us, in us, and through us so big that we can't possibly do it or get it done without Him. Not because He's arrogant or anything of that sort, but because He's our Father and He wants us to learn to depend on Him, to operate in His strength, to speak His word and watch it be performed in our lives as we continue to believe Him and have faith in Him. So today I'm pushing on you to tell you, get it done. Do it. Not just because you need to, because God has assigned it to your life, but because there are people attached to the thing that you have been called to create. Know this as well, that if you don't create it, somebody will. I will never forget, this was several years back, and I heard this, I was listening to the radio, like still regular radio at the time, and the DJ said, this is a new song by blah, 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 I don't even remember the artist's name, and the song came on, and I began to sing the song word for word. It was literally the first time the song had ever aired, and I was like, this song isn't new, I know this song, and God says, yes, you do. I gave that song to you. And then I literally wept. I was like, Lord, oh my gosh, Lord, I am sorry. Help me to stay in alignment with you. Because the reality is that God's purpose will be fulfilled. But I don't want to miss any opportunity to partner with God so that He can walk out His purpose through us. Not out of arrogance, but out of just obedience and wanting to be exactly who God called us to be. You see, I had to get outside of myself and make these videos. I used to cringe about these videos. Now I make them every single week, sometimes more videos than I use in a week. But I use them because Lord has attached something, there's a calling on my purpose. And I don't say that arrogantly, I say that confidently. I say it because it's true. Every single one of us has a purpose to fulfill in this earth, and I've made up my mind that I will not leave this earth until I've fulfilled and completed everything that God has called me to do. I pray you'll join me, because the world really is waiting for that idea, that invention, and all the other things that God has downloaded to your spirit. Be bold, be courageous, be good to you, mind the things that matter, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. But get started.